Hello, this is Linda Carruthers, and I just wanted to come on, and I'm doing this challenge that was set. It's called number 52 handmade tags. It's a challenge started by Brooks, textile artist, and she is on YouTube. And I first came to know about this challenge. Um, by Roxy Creations, and she usually demonstrates for Ann Brooke what the challenge is like, how to do the challenge. Anyway, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I've had an allergy problem the last couple of days. Uh, I'm not, I've seen where apparently, y'all like it when I post my challenges, the challenges that I do. And so I decided I would come on and show you this challenge. They're currently in week, I think 17, 16 or 17, but I call myself getting up to date. So I started with number one. And number one was all white. It's all done in white. And I used doilies and lace. This little eyelet trim here. I used this little white flower. It has a gold inlay, but most of it's all white. I did some appliques down here. This was off of a wedding dress. And this is my tag number one. And I did this one on April the 10th. Uh, then number two is we did hearts. And my tags are homemade tags, so they're not gonna be all the like on the links that you go to. All the tags are the same size and everything, but mine will be different because I make them from homemade tags. I make them from stuff that I have here at the house. And this is a hearts. Now I know you think hearts are usually pink or whatever. I had some of this green trim, and I just cut out. It had these. This was a leaf, and this was a leaf, and I just cut out the part in the middle to make it look like a heart. So there's two hearts there, and then excuse me for snipping. Um, Donna, Donna, Donna Little. Excuse me, I get tongue tied. Uh, had come across some um, a bunch of lace. If you go back and look at her link, I will post her link down below. But if you'll go back, she sells lace and trims and wedding appliques and stuff like that. I think it's either every Saturday or every other Saturday on YouTube. Uh, you can go to her links if you don't know her and check her out. And these are some of the laces that I got from hers. Uh, from a grab bag I asked for. I paid for. And so so that's what all these are. These are laces and ribbons right here. This was a wide ribbon, I mean a lace, and I cut it so that it would fit my tag. And then I put this piece of white lace over it. Then I put the trim here, this trim that made the heart. And then I put these ribbons that came out of the grab bag she gave me, that I bought. And then this is some trims that I bought from, and I did this one on the 15th. Now, uh, this is not probable. I don't know that this is how they planned it or whatever, but, excuse me. But this is my attempt at number 3. It's called Scrappy Tag, and you were supposed to take just scraps of material. They were supposed to be a half an inch wide going this way. And you just sewed them down, layer by layer, and this was my attempt at that. Um, I did white and colored, white and colored, white and colored, white and colored, and that's how I did this one. And I just used scraps of material that I had. Okay, and it was not my favorite to do. Okay, now number 4. Oh, number 3 I did on the 17th. I'm sorry. Now number 4 I did on the 19th, and it's called a fly stitch. And uh, anyway, that's my attempt at doing the fly stitch. I could use some more practice at it. There's a few of them that looks like it might be right, like this one right here. That was a that was a perfect fly stitch, I want to say. But some of this was my attempt at doing the fly stitch, and I just layered the colors on there. Excuse me. And this material was white with just the blue roses on it. So I did the fly stitch to make it look like it was the stem of the rose with the leaf petals on it. And so I think I did pretty good on that. And this one was done on the 19th. Now, oh, this one, number 5, was also done on the 19th. And it's called Kisses, and you were supposed to do the X's. Make the X's, like cross stitching. And this is my first time doing cross stitching since years ago I did cross stitching. And my eyesight's not as good as it should be, so my X's are not that good. I did make it into a pocket so I could slide something in there. And I did this in blue, black, and white. And so that was my attempt at doing the kisses. Now, that was done on the 19th. Number 6 is also done on the 19th, and it's called the buttons. Um, so I layered it with, let's see, okay. Here you got the red material, and then you got the yellow material. They both have blue flowers in them. Then I put this lace on them that kind of dulled down the. I didn't like the bright. See, see how bright that fabric is, and the yellow is just as bright. So I wanted to kind of calm it down a little bit, so I put a piece of lace over it, so that kind of dimmed it down a little bit. I put this butterfly applique on there. I put a button at the top here. Then down here I made a flower. These are all the petals of the flower with the inside. And that's a vintage button. I think these are all vintage buttons. Excuse me. Sorry. Then at the bottom, I put this piece of green material so it would look like grass. And then I put these blue buttons on there to make them look like little blue flowers to go along with the little blue flowers that are in the fabrics there. And this is number 6. This was the button one. Number 7 is called Hexes. And my hexes are not the best in the world, but this is one I did for the hexes. And I did this one on the 18th. And you were to make these little hexes flowers, which is, there's 3 of them. I did use this one for the center of this little ruffle flower here that I made. This is an applique of a tulip. And then this material for scraps that I had. And then I took this material that I had left from another project that I had. This was the green bottom, just like I did on the other one, on the ones with the buttons. The green bottom. And then I made my stem for my flowers out of the same material to make a stem for your flowers. So you have a place. And this one was done on the 18th. Alrighty. Now, I'm still working on others. I have others are finished, but I'm just going to do them 7 at a time for right now. And so, but that's my attempt at doing her handmade tags. And we're doing them with fabric instead of paper. Although you have a place on the back of each of your tags to put stuff on, information on, or to write on. So you can use these in your journal. But now that's mine. I don't have that big ring that they show you on there that they put their tags on. I'm still looking for one. I didn't find one at Walmart and then I guess I'll have to go to Hobby Lobby and see if they have any there. But if you're interested in this um, challenge, this handmade tag challenge, I will put the link down below so that you can see Anne Brooks' textile artist link about her challenge, and I will also put Roxy Creations because she she's been doing them. She's the one I go and check and see how to do it, what they're wanting you to do. She explains it real good, and then I can do it from what she tells me. So I will put those 2 links down below, and you can go to them and see what to do. Comment down below how you like this video. Uh, and like and subscribe if you hadn't already, if you want to. All right, God bless you. Take care. Have a good day or good night. Talk to you next time. Bye.